Life before a big hand at our firm was very complex due to the fact that the secretaries would come into their office, in the mornings and have 25 of the little tapes sitting on their desks. So as we rolled out Big Hand, this was a huge step for everybody.
The process of using Big Hand at our firm has been very seamless. The attorneys dictate either from their smartphone or a digital voice recorder. Here they know exactly how long, the priority. They get notified in their inbox. When there's new dictations, the turnaround time is much quicker.
The real sweet spot for our folks has been the mobility piece, though. To be able to dictate wherever they are has really encouraged them to use Big Hand for more than authoring letters and memos. Everyone dictates, some people just call it voicemail.
They'll dictate their time. A lot of times it's instructions or it's notes to self.
After we implemented Big Hand, within a couple of weeks, we had one attorney who was at a client site, did a dictation, sent it via his BlackBerry back to the firm. The secretary did the work, sent it back to him, and the paperwork was done right there.
The idea of being able to allow our attorneys to be in whatever city their work happened to take them and to dictate work, send it back to the office, it not only was a great productivity enhancement, but it also eliminated eventually an old practice that we had of actually sending staff out to trial locations.
To dictate while they're in a traffic jam on a 2-hour drive between clients. They recognize that that's very, very helpful to them and really do appreciate it.
The nice part is that it's back to the firm no matter where they are. They don't have to come back to the firm to dock their device and then send the dictation.
Life happens. Childcare issues, school issues, different things that pop up. And attorneys have lives too and occasionally can't make it to the office. Big Hand allows them to still be productive even though something keeps them away from the office.
We wanted to have more of a collaboration between secretaries, and so it really gave us the opportunity to do that.
When we get transcripts and they end up being several hours long, we're able to split that job and get it turned around within a couple hours that would normally take a couple of days.
Secretaries don't work around the clock. But we have in our Baltimore office, work can be directed to much earlier in the morning and much later at night. And there's a team of people there who are able to take those jobs and process them much like the secretaries would.
We're about a 3-to-1, 4-to-1 ratio now, which has helped workflow tremendously and overhead.
The biggest benefits to implementing Big Hand, one was a cost savings.
The system has been almost 100% flawless.
Well, once we rolled out Big Hand to all the offices, we went a whole year without hiring a secretary because we were that much more efficient.
I had so many complaints with our previous version of digital dictation. Literally, some of the quotes from our help tickets were, "This stinking dictation system, make it go away." I don't have complaints like that with my Big Hand system.
It seemed super easy to us as IT people, and when we got attorneys involved, they're like, "Is that it? Is that all the training there is?"